Hello, I'm Lost, and today we are playing the Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin Trial. And I had a chance to play this back when it released on PS5, but it had a time limit and I missed it, like a genius. So I figured we would come back into it and try again, and see how it goes. Ooh. Difficulty. We'll go for action. I'm familiar with it. We'll see how it goes. Oh. Do I have to? I guess I do. Knock on. Oh. Attack. Oh, wow. It's like a... See, I wish you taught me that when he started. Ooh. Come on, attack me. There you go. Defeat Goblin. What was that sound? Oh, okay, there you go. Soul Burst. The yellow bar above an enemy is its break gauge. Attack the enemy to complete the gauge. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Press RT to expend MP and use action ability to deal heavy HP to break damage to your foe. Yeah, so far this makes sense. Where'd he go? Okay, there he is. Break enemies by completely defeating their break gorge. Break gorge. Approach broken enemies and press B to finish them off with a soul burst. Vicious. Slaying enemies with a soul burst will recover your MP and raise your max MP. Oh, now that's interesting. Does it stay permanently raised? I'd like that. Alright, hold B to deplete your break gorge and adopt the soul shield stance. Blocking and attacking this stance will restore MP and increase your max MP. Press RB after a successful block to lunge forward and unleash a normal attack. Wait, what? Where's my break gorge? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, got you. Alright, come at me. Goblin broken. Alright, what now? I hate when games do this. Not because it's bad, just because I end up forgetting half of the moves because they try and cram in as much information at the start. When you deflect an enemy ability with a purple name using Soul Shield, that ability will become... Wait, what? Oh, right. Unusable as an instant ability. Oh, the enemy ability will become usable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing X. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you were laughing at me. What's your health about it now? Ooh. I noticed my bar's super full. So what happens when yep, there you go. When your max MP is increased to 2 or more full gauges, you can spend MP and max MP to cast Lightbringer. Left trigger and B. While Lightbringer is activated, enemies become more easier to soul burst, which is very helpful when you're surrounded by foes. What? Oh, yeah, they do. They don't even have that. I like it so far, but I'm interested to actually test it on that real. Ooh. I've already. Okay, that's. Wait, what's actually. Oh, okay, LB's block. And this enlightens the problem. I'm already starting to forget what they told me. Oh well, let's leave the area. What we don't remember, we will go through and try our luck at. Okay. What's this? Oh, tutorial. Illusion at Journey's End. Each mission has a premeditated mission level. Make sure to compare this with your average equipment level before attempting a mission. The lower your average equipment level is compared to the mission level, the more break damage you will receive and the less break damage you will deal. Okay, well. Yeah, let's go. Chaos Shrine 2. I had never known a shrine to be here, not in all my past observations. It seems to have suddenly appeared, and yet no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. Something must have happened, but what could have triggered this to appear in the distant future? In a place where no one could interfere. No idea what that means. Oh, pretty Final Fantasy castles.
Chaos. 待たせたな。
なんならここまで迎えに来やがれ。
見学がてら行こうか。
Where are weapons? Or do they have Noctis's ability to pull weapons out of some sort of astral plane? That'd make sense.
さ
あ、
あ、暴れるぞ。
何が出てくるか楽しみだな。
Now what's this? Touch cubes. Why? Touch the cubes to restore your HP and MP and refill your potions. If your max MP was lower than your initial MP, it will be restored to the initial value. Oh. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. When you fall in battle, you'll return to the last set of cubes you've touched. Okay, so Dark Souls. Gotcha. Final Fantasy Souls-like. I mean, what else are they gonna do? There's only one guy. Why are you guys freaking out? What's this? Resonance. Press left or right to activate an ally's resonant state, during which they will use their abilities more aggressively. Oh, sure. Ooh. Wow. So you guys just downed that guy and left him there. Cold, but sure. What? Oh. Wait, what the hell am I fighting with now? What did I do? I changed the weapon?
まだ先はあるんだ。頼むぞ。
That's interesting. I don't remember the tutorial telling me about that. Equip in battle settings. Oh, change jobs and gear in battle settings menu. Let's go back to that. Use LB and RB to choose which character you want to customize. Be aware that party members other than Jack are limited to the equipment they can use. Changing equipment affects various stats. Pressing back button will automatically equip the gear with the highest level. Every piece of equipment has a level that determines the stats and strength of the effects. Oh, okay, that's cool. It actually changes. I like that. They're the same thing. Okay. How? Okay. What's
Jack,
this?
下に
Oh,
魔物がい
right,
る
I'm still in the pause menu somehow.
始末しておく
That's
か
weird. Battle sets. You can instantly change from one battle set to another with Y. Each set has its own break gauge. Switch carefully between the two to give yourself an edge in battle. You can change your battle sets by opening the battle settings and pressing Y. I kind of already figured that.
これで行く変更ださてと
Oh, okay, so this comes only equipped on that. It actually changes your clothes too. That's very interesting.
攻撃者
So far it feels very similar to to newer Final Fantasy games. Like I'm getting a very big cross between, I don't know. Oh.
闇と一緒に魔物が吹き出した
まさに闇の噴出口だ。
ジェド頼めるか
よジャック
Ouch. Use potions to recover your MP. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
行くぞ
Why? Oh, I also fight this thing.
敵はもういないな
いい訓練になった。さすがだな、ジャック。これで新しい道が開けた。
So far, no secrets. What is this? Okay. Dash with the left stick. Why would I do that? Why would I connect with that thing?
ジャック、開けてみよう。
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks, I guess. What's this? Oh, really? Please tell me I can jump back up. Oh, don't do this to me.
さてと
Jump. Oh, you're hurting my soul. Alright, looks like we're dashing around then. It just looked like a cool area to explore. I didn't want to do all this again. Oh, there was another low ledge. I didn't even see that when I dropped the first time. So, I've not played a lot of Final Fantasy games. Like, I've played 7, the 7 remake, which, believe it or not, only happened last year. I'd not played 7 before last year, like the original. I think it was actually 2 years ago, maybe. I don't remember when the remake came out, but when the remake came out, literally the week, that's when I played 7 for the first time, and then played the remake so I would know what's different. Magic attacks like fire will deal some damage even if you guard. Okay, sure. Yeah, got you. Oh. Did they do that animation for everything? Because if they did, that's cool. But yeah, I'd played Final Fantasy 1, and I'd played like bits of other ones, like the PS2 Dissidia, which I liked, so I got the PS4 Dissidia, and like the Final Fantasy 7 something First Soldier or something. It wasn't First Soldier. It was something. It was based
炎
on.
に近づくな
It was
体
based
力を
on
無駄に
Final
消耗
Fantasy
する
VII, but it was like.
別の道探す
Let's find another way around. Really? Because you guys are walking into the thing like you don't want to. Ooh.
なんかやばくなってきた
落ち着いて対処するしかないだ
I can't fire, dude. I can't fire you. Ooh, I'm dead. Jack will be broken when his break gauge is depleted, causing him to temporarily be defenseless. Defenseless.
ジャック
Yeah,
どう
but
した
I'm dead then.
ジャック
Alright. Yeah. Falling in battle. I didn't actually touch this cube, but sure.
やるか
サクッと倒そう
Actually, I do think I want you to spit a fireball at me. Go for it. Really, guys? You didn't see me trying to get a fireball.
変更だ
Grow. As if that will help you. Oh. You can grow bigger?
効果があったな
Alright, we can get this thing before it's too big. And I should probably equip some of these things. Stamina, agility. Alright, sure. Why not? We shall give you whatever you got. Oh, it's basically the same thing. Yeah. Alright, what did I get? Oh, a better greatsword. Even though, I don't know. But yeah, I played that. The first one, I played the 7 PSP game, but it wasn't 7. I don't even want to fight you guys. Any of you. I don't like fire creatures right now.
ジェド頼めるかジロー
見ててよジャック
Did you
緩んでる
break
減
already?
るよ
Where's the other one go? Oh, he must be dead. Oh,
少々まずい
there you are. I reckon.
みんなは大丈夫
終わりだな
電気塔が張り付いてる
Like the annihilation. Or
見通しが良くなった
Oh.
離れられたかな
体勢を整えよう
Is that how I made a path forwards? Fair enough. But yeah, so it's that, it's 15, 7 remake, 1. Moral of the story, I missed like 2 to 12, I want to say. Oh no. These things are mean to fight. No. Oh. Just kill it off.
終われろ
That thing would have killed me if I didn't kill
行く
it.
ぞ
But yeah, I'm not against what they've done with it. I just think like after you've made that many Final Fantasy games, eventually you gotta try something different. I don't care about Job Treat, it's a demo.
ジャック開けてみよう
Loot probably.
あの炎
What's this
邪魔だ
gonna
な
say? Mages can cast spells. What does that have to do with
Fine.
anything? Equip a mace in the battle settings. You have a laugh. I'm sorry, where am I supposed to find a mace? Huh. Oh, you look cool at least. Yeah. Right.
これで行く
Wait a second. I got you. How do you change jobs? I wasn't paying attention. Job trees. Which one of you's mage? Mage. Wait, better yet. This is also convoluted. So I want to change duelist. But I can't remember how to do it, so it's definitely in this thing. Battles? No, jobs. Right, jobs. Go away. How do I equip the job is the question. I don't want to do that. I actually want to equip the job. Alright, and battle settings just... Oh, gotcha. Did I even have to come into this to do that, or could I have just done that from this menu? Answer, I could have just done that from this menu. I don't think fire is what I wanted. Wow. Wow. What's this? What a weird button to press to open a door.
かなり広い部屋だね。
魔物も多そうだ。気をつけよう。
Well, I guess you'll turn like this. Oh, wait. Hold on, switch. I want to try this. Hold on. Yeah. Fire breath. Go for it. You missed. No, I did not change jobs. I recommend.
今の聞いたみたいだね。
Ooh. Good work. Interesting. I like that actually. There's one over here that you guys just left out. And I almost missed it.
敵はもういないな。
よくやったな。次も頼むぞ。
I wish they would make a bigger deal out of you know,
これで行く。
actually achieving something. Like, hey, buddy, we did a thing. Come and attack it. Let's do that.
壮観だな。
ほんと、すごい力だよね。
Oh, no way. That's handy. Kind of like the way this game thinks.
さて、何が入っている
Like
か
you can save a lot of your time by fighting certain enemies and stuff. Thing is though, each Final Fantasy game ends up being a separate entity, so it's got to find its own ways to get me hooked. Oh really? Oh
出
really?
てきたか。
ジャックがいれば負けないさ。
Oh boy.
変更だ。
Ooh. Wait. I'm dying. Ooh, alcohol.
ポーションの残りは
That
大丈夫だ。
explains my
気を
struggles.
つけて戦わなくちゃ。
There we go.
落ち着け。
That's cheating. Oh,
ジャック、
I'm dead.
ジャック。
There are a lot of them though. Like a lot. I should have just ran away when I had the chance. Where am I now? Oh, I'm back here. I don't have the mood for you fire breathers, so... Oh, but right, if I go up and I try and get past them, I fall to my death because this guy can't jump. Starting to miss Noctis.
ジャックがいれば負けないさ。 ジャック、やってやれ。
Yeah, I'm going for it. Right, is there a way to get past up here? Probably not. This game doesn't look like the type of game that wants me to have a shortcut.
さてと。こ これでいく
don't do that. What the hell was that? Fire.
灰になれ
I feel like I missed everything there. Fire, fire,
魔物の炎が苦手か
Ooh,
草
fun.
むらを燃やせばなんかできるかもね
I feel like I'd like a reasonable invincibility when I
相手もやるね
do
大丈夫だ俺たちの方が強い
that. Oh boy, get out of it.
アッシュ当てにしてもいいか
Oh, so much is going on. I know there's something I want to do right now. So, now, what the hell? Ow. Apple. Are those the only two left? Oh, only one left. Well, I'm the one. Ooh. Okay, well he does it there.
ポーションが切れそうだ
Where is he going?
気をつけて戦わなくちゃ
面白くなってきた
How did I miss that?
無理は禁物だぞジャック今のは聞いていたぞジャックどうしたジャック
Oh boy. Well, I'll say this now, it's not the game's fault, I'm just not very patient.
やるか
ジャック戦おう
It does feel like my time is a bit off. Like, I don't even want to bother, like, equipping my loot, but it seems like there's a valid point to equipping loot.
これでいく手応えありだな
ひるんでるいけるよ
健康だ
Oh, there's one there. Oh, you kill him.
チャンスだぞ
Peaceful. Switch to this. Wham.
健康だ
I'll switch back to my weapon.
切れるか
No, let me get the afterwards. Ah, got him. That was the last time you killed me though. Sure you want to play this game, buddy? Right, lock him.
なかなか手強いな
みんなは大丈夫
Can one of you hit
当
him?
てにしてもいいか
あんなに学びのある勝利だ
That
俺
was
足を引
wreaking
っ張った
havoc
か
with
な
my health bar.
ごめん
行くぞ
You didn't drop the ball. I did. Like 3
何
times.
が入っているかな
Let's climb the stairs. Maybe we will finally make progress and see wherever this goes. What a weird castle design. Such a large room to have such a weirdly shaped corridor afterwards.
ここに繋がっていたんだな
Have we? Also, what was that supposed to show me? Oh, another chest.
ジャック開けてみよう
What's this? Do I have to go for another fighting style? I barely got the grasp of the three that I've been using. Oh, I see. Is he coming towards us? Alright, swordsman. I need to be a lancer now. You missed.
これで行く
があったな
ジャックジャック
Oh, I died. That was quick. Maybe I should have gone for easy. I don't know, I just assumed, hey, oh no, we're gonna cut this short here. So far my thoughts on it is it's very complex in terms of what's here. There's a lot of elements of Final Fantasy, but what each Final Fantasy game tends to do is take these same elements you're used to and flip them on their head and use them in different ways. So, like, there's a lot of the like magic abilities, for example, are trapped in the mage class. I'm not used to that being a thing in anything other than the turn-based ones. Because Noctis, I could use magic very easily. I remember just having like a whole menu for it.
これで行く
But in this one, you've actually got to switch the archetypes, and if I don't have the magic type, I can't use the magic thing.
さてと
In a way, I kind of wish the D-pad was just used for the 4 types, I believe. Oh, okay, no, there's 5. I don't think Jeweler should be one, though. I mean, I'm sure it's got its usefulness, but I think if they just kept it to 4. Or kind of merge those two as dual wielders or something, like either double fists, obviously, or double blades. Just so you got the 4 and you can just switch through them on the D-pad, it would have felt a bit more fluent. I would have liked that a bit more. And then they could have used Y for healing. I don't know. I feel like the way they did it is interesting. But I mean, each Final Fantasy game, as I said, does things its own unique way, which is what I think keeps the series alive. But yeah, that was Strangers of Paradise, I think it's called. Origins? Or Final Fantasy Origins. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.